Item: SCP-116. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-116 is kept in a 16 by 16 meter cell, constructed of Kevlar, with 1 meter porous rubber padding on all surfaces. No personnel are to enter cell without proper briefing and threat reduction measures. See Appendix 3. Cell is to be monitored at all times by 6 agents, 4 stationed at corner points of cell and 2 stationed with SCP-116. No pointed objects or intrusive testing equipment of any kind are to be placed in the possession of the agents within the cell. Outside monitoring is achieved using VBS-05 class concealed button cameras stationed at high corners in the cell. Outside monitoring is to be carried out by a further 2 agents. If suspicious activity begins, initialize Achilles procedure. All monitoring agents, internal or external, are to undergo bi-monthly IQ tests as well as standard weekly psychiatric analysis. Significant drops in the IQ of agents, 5 points, is to be regarded as prolonged exposure and to be treated as outlined in standard quarantine instructions. Description: SCP-116 has the outward appearance of a Caucasian male of around 9 years of age. Skin is cauterized and scarred over 98% of body, limbs, and head. SCP-116's bone structure is drastically different from standard Homo sapiens bone layout, and all bones are dangerously brittle. The most distinguishing difference between the human body and that of SCP-116 is the non-existence of joints in the latter. SCP-116 is entirely capable of independent movement, but to do so would cause multiple shattering breaks to all bones affected by said movement. To combat this, SCP-116 shows remarkable self-healing, and over a period of minutes can completely regenerate its rigid bone placement. SCP-116 has shown some language skill since acquisition. However, the only language it speaks is a disrupted and broken version of English in which every word has been replaced with an almost entirely unconnected one. Prolonged attempts to make sense of SCP-116's speech have resulted in some long-term mental degradation in researchers. There seems to be no pattern to the word replacement, and attempts continue to translate it. Research suggests that SCP-116 may be capable of low-level telepathy, which deteriorates the victim's brain functions over a long period of time.